Hi there, I'm going to teach you how to make your laundry soap. Here are the ingredients you'll need. The 4-pound box of borax, of which I use half the box. 3 pounds 7 ounces of super washing soda. 4 pounds of baking soda. Some scented crystals of your choice, and mine is 21 ounces, and I use half of this. FELS NAPTHA soap, and some kind of generic OXYCLEAN. Here's the recipe and the ingredients. On the borax, here's the price at Walmart, and $3 is half a box. Here's the washing soda for $5.38 at Walmart. The generic OXYCLEAN for $5 for 3 pounds at Dollar General. The 2 bars of FELS NAPTHA soap were $3.58 at Walmart. 4 pounds of baking soda was $3.24 at Walmart. And the PUREX crystals are $3.97 at Walmart. And half of that is used in the recipe for $2. Here's the equipment you need. A big bowl or a bucket, 2 paper plates, a spoon, a knife, and a mask, and then something to put your laundry soap in after you've mixed it up. And in this case, I'm using just a couple of plastic bags. First thing we're going to do is open the FELS NAPTHA and put it on our plates and go in and microwave it. I'm going to do the soap 1 bar at a time. I just cut it up like this and head into the house. I believe my microwave is 1100 watts. I'm going to start at a minute, but you just need to stand here and watch the soap, okay? Might be a little hard to see. It's going to puff up. Yeah, you can't see. I'll show you when it's done. This is after 1 minute. It's not enough. This is after 2 minutes, and I think that's enough. Just be careful. This is hot. Let it cool down, and then we'll proceed. Just let them cool down. Alternatively, you could grate the FELS NAPTHA soap. However, my hands won't do it. It is kind of a rough job. So I just want to show you a little bit. It is kind of hard to do with one hand, but you can see that the bigger chunks, they're just soft now. Whereas before that bar was rock hard. And let's see if I can find like this right here. Or some of the puffy ones, like that one. It just breaks apart. So you want to just take a couple minutes and chop it up as best you can. So this is where I put my dust mask on. What I'm going to do is mix up and layer the ingredients in a bowl, like maybe half the borax, half of each ingredient, mix it up, and then I'm going to do the other half on top of it. So we're going to use half of a box, which is 1/4 of a box of borax. One half of the box of washing soda. One half of the box of baking soda. Yeah. A quarter of the PUREX crystals or whatever kind of crystals you have. 1 bar of the FELS NAPTHA. And about half the package of OXYCLEAN. And then we're going to stir it up. And I'll mix off camera and let you see before I start the next one. There we go. Now let's do the rest of it. Borax. There's some lumps there, so I'm going to use my hands, and it's okay to use your hands to just break up what's there. Just make sure you wash your hands after, because your hands will get dried out. There's the baking soda. Here's the washing soda. Here's the OXYCLEAN. I always save just a tiny bit so that I can use it for stains or something. And the rest of the lavender stuff. And I'll just mix all of this up. I forgot the soap. There's a soap. And that looks pretty uniform to me. The only thing I wanted to say was about the borax. Sometimes borax can build up on your clothing. So it does help if you rinse with maybe half a cup of white vinegar where the rinse aid is, you know, where you would put in your fabric softener. And that does help to not allow that buildup of borax on your clothing. The only other thing is that you could use your food processor to grate the soap up even finer. I would actually do that after you microwave it and it has fluffed up and gotten a little crispy. It'll make it a little easier on your machine. And I don't think it would bother the machine. It's not like it's soap, you know, so wash your machine really good so that no soap is left behind, but it should clean your machine as well. Also, as you can see, the recipe says to use 2 to 4 tablespoons per load. So I would start at 2 and then work your way up. So the actual price or cost of this recipe, the way that I made it, was $22.50. And I expected this would last me probably about 9 months. And I've got 3 grandchildren and myself. Here's the 2-gallon bags of laundry soap. You should try it.